Hello and welcome to the new home of Micah Global Online. My name is Tessa and I am here to show you around. We're going to walk through how to set up your profile, how to find some other people, and make your first post in our new community. Before we do that, I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of the new website. You'll see we have a new URL too, so please do bookmark that. And when you come to this in your browser, this up here on the right is where you're going to log in. Now I'm going to stand out the way a little bit and show you around. So this is my profile. You'll see there's my picture and I am your digital Sherpa for this online community. Now when this is your profile, you'll be able to click there and edit it. And that is the first place you want to go and just set up your own profile picture. I do recommend that you just put a simple, clear picture of yourself so that we all know who you are. And as we meet new people, there's no confusion. For your banner, I've chosen something that represents our organization. You might be able to find your face in there. There's Janet that many of you may know. And then just fill in your basic information. We're not asking for much, no personal contact information really. We will just be able to talk to each other through the system. And once you save that, you'll go back to this view, which is your profile. Now a bit lower down, we would love you to fill in all of this information before we get going. This about section is just tell us more about where you work and what your role is. You can introduce some personal information here, and then you'll be able to link the social media that you use over here. There is also an option under this edit button for you to add a LinkedIn profile, which we would recommend if you have LinkedIn. It just is a great way to kind of connect with other people in your field. And then that is my email address where you are welcome to email me at any time. For questions and suggestions and help in this community, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. community@micahglobal.org. The next thing we're going to do is look for other people. So along this top bar, you'll see this is under members. This is one of my favorite views because as more of you join, we'll be able to see where you are all over the world. And then down here, you'll see that there's a few people who are already in the community that have been helping us learn and set it up. And you'll be able to find a friend. Oh, there's Linda. I met her before. You can send her a message or look at her profile and find out more details and just be in touch with her. So that is the members page. And I would encourage you to do that because one of the greatest functions of this community is that it's going to help us connect with other individuals. And we saw that in the triennial last year when we were able to connect online across the world. So do make use of this member function. You can search for a specific person up here, or if you want to find someone close to you up there. Okay, now this is the live feed. So once you have set up your profile and found a few other members, this is the live feed where you will be able to see what's happening when you log in on a daily or weekly basis. This is just kind of to catch you up on what everyone else has been up to. So here are the people who have been recently active. And you will find all sorts of wonderful things posted in here. Linda's been putting some great articles and events in there. We'll get into those in another video. But what I would love for you to do is to write a post and introduce yourself when you first join. It might feel a little bit daunting. It doesn't have to be long. Just, hi, I'm so-and-so. This is where I'm from. I love working with XYZ and I am looking forward to meeting new people. Just a basic kind of whatever you would say to introduce yourself over coffee if we were in person. And it just kind of helps us know who's around and just makes it feel a little bit less daunting as lots of new people kind of come in and want to get to know who is around. Okay, and once you have done that, your profile, some people, and posted something, I think that's a pretty good first start. If you are still feeling eager and want to look around a bit more, I would recommend that you go to the welcome page, which is up here on the far side on the left. And this welcome page is going to show you all the different ways that you can connect, some of the different functions of this new community. And you're welcome to dive into those and send any questions that you have. Underneath the welcome here, you'll see there's a link to guidelines. That is something that I would really ask each of you to do before you leave today, actually, is just to read. I'll show you that page is our community guidelines. And that is just to help us all have a shared understanding of how we're going to use the space and how we're going to conduct ourselves with a spirit of unity and grace. We're going to be respectful and humble. and just treat each other the way that we already do in person on this online space. We are so glad to have so many of you join us, and really looking forward to seeing what God is going to do in this online space.